There we go. What is up and welcome everybody. Blueberries, it is so nice to see you, brother. I am happy you're here. Yeah, tonight we're going to scale it back just a little bit. One, because I've been playing a lot of mod, a lot of group chaos, and although I love it and that's never going to change. And yeah, I think of a lot of everybody who's been joining us, not only as family, because, well, you know, but also because I genuinely love everybody who's been joining me. But sometimes it's nice to kind of get back and test the waters with what I've unlearned and also just kind of get back to basics a little bit. Oh, he broke out with the Mark Plier plushie. Oh man, I'm loving it. Well, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna set this up real quick, like while we're on big cam. We'll ramble through real quick the goals of tonight. I think really the big thing is knocking out a chance to see how far my abilities have degraded with mods, or if maybe they've improved. 2, to see if we remember some of the tips and tricks that used to get us through, and 3, to see how much fun we can still make this despite having limitations on how we play. So I kind of feel like there's still going to be opportunities to cook with some monsters, as well as just some overall harassment and goofing, and maybe even some more singing. Because yeah, thanks to you, Blueberry, there may or may not be a bad debut of my vocal skills coming soon. Not to mention any special dodickery. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. I know it's bad, especially when you're talking about like pipes like mine. Oof. I don't know though. I feel like without auto tune, I did pretty good. I mean, I'm not certain how the surviving members of Blackstreet would feel about, you know, Zesta ass townhouse like myself covering their song about dinosaurs, but yeah, I feel like if it could be considered homage. Oh, Crappy, you know how to make me feel good about my life. How is you tonight, Chica? I didn't know if anybody was going to be around tonight. So, with limited chatter taking place. Ooh, chores, ew. I am equal parts happy for you and sad that you had to do them. Adulting. 0 out of 10. There is something else on. Oh, calculator. That adds up. Ew, algebra. Do not miss those days. Although, I don't know, I didn't mind algebra that much. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I did not die. Okay, we're good. We are okay. Okay, so sometimes the best thing you can do with the head is get low and out of his field of sight. Legit. Dude, he come at me with that rat tail and those nasty teeth again. I really want to take something out, but I feel like his orb is going to be less value than anything I damage on him. Because usually his orb's about 2k-ish. And I'm going to have to knock him down a time or two with an object to throw him around. We just don't need that. So we're just going to... Freaking up. Ooh, we just went from like algebra to trig. Look at you. Why I feel like everybody in chat tonight outperforms me in SATs. Although Lychee fibs a little bit sometimes. Did pretty good on the SATs and ACTs. I had to take both. I'm pretty certain I just seen that nasty head again. I'm certain he's over there. He's over there nasty. Tooth showing. And... all right, so... legit, like I said earlier, it adds up. All right, we're gonna bring this over to the cart, use the rotate, allow the cart's natural sense of gravity do all the work for us with the rotation, since we have no strength and we're just starting out. Good scan of the room. Okay, we got a fan. So, of course, the fan likes to blow every which direction. Triangles. We love triangles. That was a very acute reference. Behave, fan. Get in your home. Are you too good for your home? There we go. Wait, so I always forget which math was which, though. So was it... Hi, buddy. I see you over there. Dude, he is legit over there just clowning and guarding my extraction point. All I've got to do is take 30,000 over there. Look at him, big old nasty. He makes me sad. Look at him. All right, so we're going to avoid these balloons. Load this up. No button. Does no mods. Makes me cry a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Now, we could have taken out the birthday boy, but again, I just don't want to waste money without necessity, you know? Ooh. And we got another coin. I need all the coins we can get. Well, I need the green one specifically. Uh-huh. I kind of felt like, because I didn't know what the activity was going to be like tonight. So I kind of wanted to just kind of test. Yeah, you see no additional stores, no nothing. Completely clean, just to test where I'm at and if I'm still actually capable of running higher levels. First, let's see what we get. Okay, got the arrow through the head. I can't believe I've been playing and getting all these coins all this time. I haven't gotten that one yet. Oh, 41. Now, that's the one thing that honestly kind of breaks my heart a little bit. You're on the first level of a store and they give you a weapon that's 41k. They make me want to cry. All right, we're going to try to load up on some strength. They're legit teasing me. Some strength, and I feel like the crowd trust is fair. Oh God. No, if they were jingling a key at a baby, I would totally be looking up like, I like shiny things that jingle. I don't know if that's like I'm part crow or pirate, but yeah, I am very appreciative of the shinies. All these are 8k. Breaks my heart a little bit, but 7k, 6. I feel like we're gonna go for don't you swim? Well, I do, but I feel like I'm a lot less corvid or pirate-like if I swim. I'm more like a beached whale. I even make the same whale songs. Okay, we're gonna eat our cereal. We'll go ahead and store that and that. That gives us 1k to bank. Yeah, we'll be fine. Autism. You know, the missus told me she was happy I had that Spectrum, and I don't think she was talking about my internet. You might be onto something, Blueberries. Poor Ginge. How she puts up with me, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's even kill, though. Should be on some ish sometimes, too. Ooh, shinies. Is it just me or the ball is now a globe? Did it have that texture to it before? I didn't see any bombs, and I guess because I play and mod it so often now, I really didn't think to check for the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Heck yeah. Perfect opportunity. Boop. No. There we go. Let the gravity do the work. And it did good work. Look at it. So now we can go through, grab a few more items. I think this doll is not going to go in that cart. I feel like if that doll goes in that cart, I am losing Grandma's ashes. And if I've learned anything in this game, it's that we should respect our elders and their ashes. So we are going to be nice to Grandma and her remains. I'm hearing some music. Autism Plus. Is that like when they started adding extra letters and numbers, or like the Disney thing? I like it. All right, we're just going to flick that scroll wheel real quickly. Make sure we're not breaking anything, because usually when you grab something, you have like a split second. Grab items. Check these bookcases real well. Doors are open. I don't like it. That means we have a creature amongst us. When they added the dino update. Please tell me you're going to wind up going to school for like archaeology or something related. Or even forensics. All right, I think what we is going to do here is clear out this other room. Quickly scroll wheel that. There you go, good sir. Good. Animal rehabilitation and archaeology? Oh man, you could be hanging out with them on both sides. All right, Mr. Clown, I'm going to let you be. You can do what you do, as you do, where you do. I'm usually all for going for a monster when you have the means. But right now, yeah, I can, like, stun him. Like, not a lot of means to that, you know? We already got 6.2 on, 19.5. So, the cart. So, yeah, we don't have to push our boundaries too far, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, we're going to put you in here. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to run on by you, buddy. Boop. And we're going to do a dodge roll, so I'll give us a chance to go ahead and escape past him. Extra stam did help out. Not a lot of bit, a little bit. All right, I'm already hearing the dings of our next extraction, which is good. So that means it's in the next little area. Grab a few more thousand. Hopefully next level we can at least get ourselves a trank gun or, you know, something nice equivalent. Even a remote hole puncher wouldn't be too bad. I'm not going to be overtly picky, but the more the better. Every time I see that little grandfather clock on the side there. Oh, look at you. Where have you been my whole life? Get you in there. Get in there. Nothing up top. Nothing there. Ooh, fishy ocarina. So, animal rehabilitation and archaeology. Yeah, that's... I feel like archaeology would be a lot of fun, but I would totally be pro working with animals. I feel like the problem is, though, is like I would never want to let them go once I'm done helping them. I am definitely the type that would be like, no, you can't leave me. All right, I should not have dropped that, but really it's not that big of a deal. All right, come here. Come. We're going to put you on here. You didn't get damaged enough for me to spend any health on you. That might change in just a moment. Dude, I would be setting up like an oversized cot in the middle of a sanctuary to just be like hanging out in one with Z nature. I seen you fall out of my cart. It's all okay. And you go. Thank you. Ooh, 30 of... So that's like 40, almost 41,000, I think. So straight down this way. And to the right. Of course, you know the clown is going to be... Oh, of course I missed an item. Oh. Okay, we're going to duck down here. Come on, buddy. I need you to leave that area. He is being a little butt today, isn't he? All right. Couple slide rolls and we are good to go. All right, level 2 done. Now, hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves up something a little bit more suitable, build up some more strength. A remote hole puncher or a trank gun would be really nice right now. I genuinely would look forward to that. And survey said no. I mean, like, a prod zap would help, but I feel like that's a lot of money to spend. Oh my, no strength? Get out of here. All right, so 0 gravity will help drastically. We're definitely going to want... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start purchasing out some stuffs to help limit what might come through the store. So we'll grab this. Well, probably not going to find anything much. All right, I'll grab a double launch. It's just having that on the ship will help limit the likelihood of it spawning up in the store. Oof. Got the old man hat. I'd rock that. Come on. Real quick, we'll see if there's anything in here. Usually there's just like a bomb. Yeah. Although a grenade would make a lot more sense right now than some of the other stuffs. So we'll grab that second grenade. That'll at least help us get a kill. Maybe score an extra few K on a level. There it is. All right. Onwards to level 30. I'm going to leave the reach for now. I'll put this back down. In fact, I'm going to set that down. Put that in 3. That way we have some grenades in the ready. It's all personal preference, I know, but like, I like having everything like real close by to my thumb when I switch over to use whatever beastie may come our way. It's back at the space station. Check behind our door. Ooh, look at you. So eventually, for anybody who's joining tonight, those chatting, as we move up and if we ever get things up and running to the level where we hit like a portion of the partner program here for hours, what we'll be doing is probably opening up a store where we'll probably put some items in for people who are hitting like certain levels and build up with our chat bot. I have found out that we can accumulate points. So my goal is as we build up as a channel and as an extended family, is to like give back by not having things where a lot of people charge money for, yes, but just based upon a point system. I kind of feel like the same, like I'm gonna grab a few more items and I'm gonna come back and give that a lean to. There's nothing in there. Go ahead, check this room out. Oh, bathroom. Probably not going to find anything in here, but every so often there will be something other than just top loading. All right, Slendy. Stay to yourself, I'll stay to myself. We'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna grab a few more items because this cart can hold it, and oh, not a single thing hit that. I should have realized those are the human grenades, so they're not gonna really hit like that. Well, at least now we know what's in here with us. Grab a few more items. We have a 0 gravity, which when you lack strength, hey, so remember what grenades you have. Tip number 1. If you have the human grenades, they're not going to be super effective. In fact, they're going to be the exact opposite of super effective. Yeah, oh no. So we have the oogly. We have the robe. I appreciate it. Oh no. Got an A for effort. Sir, I need you to go away. That's why they call you Oogly, because you're always making the map oogly. All up into stuffs. Alright. Now I could, oh yeah, it's going to be easier for me to do it this way. I could have just carried it straight up. Hell, I'm still pretty proud of some of the kills I've gotten with grenades in the past. So I'm going to count it as a rusty. Oh, you know what? We're just going to do this. Carry up and over our head. Since we got a 0 gravity. Oh. Boop. We'll stand this up. Where we can just literally utilize the cart. Oh no. You know what? So the light will clip into items, so will some of the ceiling. Little simple things to remember. I was being very special right there. Special a lot though, so, you know, nothing new. Okay, there we go. So now I can go back, grab the cart, load that on. That's still worth 15. In fact, I can go back, grab the cart, and just keep collecting some items. I like that even more. Oh, and we got a phone to make all the noise. I could always reach in and just turn it off. I get it. But let's be honest, I'm never going to do that. We did not just score that. So there's going to be another extraction. I don't think it's far from here. It might be more ideal for me to take that to the other extraction. I am very well known for being impatient and liking to load everything onto one extraction. If you're not playing with other people, that's a-okay, because then you can just kind of, you know, face the consequence of your decisions. But it sucks to do that to other people. Although it's sometimes fun. Okay, we're going to check in here. Again, just using quick body, backs, and wheel flicks. Seems good. I hate when those sounds come up. I don't know if you're all hearing those out there, but every so often there's this like weird like ratchet sounds mixed with chains dragging. And I know that's not the sound the road makes or any of the monsters currently on this level. But it still gets you standing on edge a little bit there. The orb accident shall not be forgotten. Don't get me started on the orb. That poor orb situation. Oh no. Yo, dude. Just need you to know you're doing a whole lot, Mr. Robe. What we need from you, Mr. Robe, is not to do a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead. I think he may have despawned. He did not despawn. That's fine, though. We know where he's at. Yeah, we're just not going to look at Slendy. All up in his grill. Check him out from the periphery. I can carry this like so. Slightly askew, tilt it to the front. A little ting ain't gonna hurt it. A big ting will. We're gonna rotate right through the door. That will also hurt it. And me. Sir. Sir, you're doing a whole lot. Okay, we're just gonna very casually move beyond him. We were gonna very casually move beyond him. Sometimes you have to lead them where you want them to go, though. It'd be like that sometimes. It's gonna come for me here. Okay. So literally, one in one room, slender baby here. I gotta risk it so I can look around myself. Okay, we're good. So the biggest thing is, as long as we're not staring directly at it or overtly visible to it. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's going to be much easier with that on it to load in. So I am going to first shove this with the cart. That will love the cart. Oh, I just barely made it through that gap. Look at it. Its fingers all diddling. I mean, technically, it's kind of caught up. I hate this. It's no longer caught up there. All right. It doesn't happen often. We've seen me. Capable doesn't always mean competency, and yeah, I. Okay, it's not back there. Why am I hearing that sound now? Oh, what is up, EGB? Welcome, bud. Don't be sorry, man. I kind of expect that to be the case on Friday nights here and there, and I just appreciate the fact people stop in and say hey and hang out. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to get a group game going. And then this coming week, I'm going to start posting up in advance to see what people's plans are. And that way we can kind of start doing some coordinations for group chaos. But I think in a way it's kind of good sometimes to just get those opportunities, kind of test where your abilities are at as well. I see a lot of like things sometimes when I watch other people's stuff, and it's going good so far. I don't have the strength I would like to have. We're playing without any mods, so I'm feeling a little weaker than I would like to. But overall, it's going really well. We've had some close calls, but I've also not taken any major hits, so I'm pretty okay with that. Figure tonight, just use it as an opportunity to kind of test if my skill set has diminished playing with mods all that time, and see if I can still make it to higher level solo, and along the way see if people have some tips that's their favorites to share, and maybe we can test out, as well as I come to contact with certain circumstances, I can share some of my own, because playing in some of the groups that we've played in, I'm certain I know Crappy as well as yourself have played in a lot of public groups with me. I see a lot of new people still playing, which is phenomenal. But there's still a lot of like little key things that I feel like a lot of people don't take the time to show newer players, which kind of makes me sad a little bit. Oh. So we kind of covered over the using the cart's gravity to cheese maneuvering. The wheel flicks. Hey, you take good care, EGB, and if I don't get to see you anymore tonight, hopefully I'll get to catch you sometime this weekend, or we'll get together this week. I'm out for 5 days, so definitely have some more time on the plate for some group chaos. Oop. All right, there we goes. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and take this on in there. That puts us at 24, but I didn't see anything else. So oh, no, no, no. No, 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 sir. Nope. I'm just going to eat it. It's fine. It's fine. Fastest way to get that through to where we can move on is managed now. And it should speed up my ability to make it to... Oh, I missed the camera. Of course. So that'll lead us right into our next tip. Check your surroundings very closely, especially if you're playing solo. All right, table is our friend. Oftentimes the table be the difference of putting some distance between you and any foe that is coming after you, any of the monsters. Okay, we're out and on to level 4. Oh. While we continue, I'm going to continue talking with y'all, but I am going to switch over to game only for a moment. Just so I can grab a drink off camera. And ooh, I think I have all the blues. We'll see. So, yeah, I do. So if you've managed to get all the coins at a certain tier, they will oh, shotgun would be really nice. We already have one extra crystal plus the one they give us extra. I mean, this isn't a fix-all, but I mean, like, if you need something, that will definitely come in handy. All right. I think that is a-okay. This is an actual grenade. We will go ahead, set that to the side for a moment. I just want to see if we have anything that is 12k for the strength. I really want the strength. Some extra stamina would come in handy too, though. I am a very big fan of being able to zip through the maps. So we're going to go ahead, go for the stam. Awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead, drop that on there. Shotgun could be in first place. I'm going to go ahead and eat that stam, and we'll grab up on that. And while we're getting ready to load in, go ahead and get the camera set back up. Museum of Human Art is going to make this a not horrible experience, hopefully. With a shoddy, we'll stand a chance to earn some money. Not going to waste the drone on this. So what I'm going to do is, since I do only have the one strength, I'm just going to carefully maneuver it through. Use our body to counter lever, looking up, way up to get over that hump. And progress through. Sometimes a lot of that is when you don't have insane strength, or you don't want to use your drones constantly, in fear of coming across something like this when you need it. Oh, no, not me. That. Yeah, that's another 20k right there. Oh, guys, we're going to be so rich. Okay, we're good. And we'll likely get an orb as well. Got a B-ball. So now we can officially fresh prince it outside the school. Oh, we got a shoddy in case if a couple dudes are up to no good. And we'll check the other side of this tent. Sometimes there's something that'll clip to the back. There's usually a little item inside. Nothing's popping, so we're good. Park this over here. Ooh, if I had a trank, we would be cooking with some monsters tonight. It's not to say we won't be later, but for now, it definitely won't be happening. Absolutely crappy. I'm probably at least going to try to get through to like level 5 or 10. If you think you'll be around till then. And then we'll start up some group lobbies. In fact, if you're still around then, might want to start posting up or getting going. Okay, platforming is an acquired skill that does suffer when you've been playing with mods and having double jumps. All right, down. Oh, I did not do that. Oh, no. What? I'm kind of at a loss at this point. I don't know what to do. There are perks to that. If it falls, it should fall. Okay, so in theory, we're still technically okay. I told you there was probably going to be fails that were laughable. At least I didn't lie. So while we're waiting on that to fall, I can run a few items over, put a few items down to the ground. Because that's all I can do is just wait for that drone to die, which won't be real long. We got a couple minutes. The other drone would have been so much nicer. But I had to get what I got. It's what was available at the time. That drone would really come in handy right now, though. It's fine. Next to no strength. Lift up, walk behind. Yeah, that's about all I can do at this point. The good news is this first point is going to definitely have some funds. As long as I can get everything to the first point. Fingers crossed. All right, go check in on there real quick. See how that drone be holding up. Okay, it's got one more. Kind of cycled its way this way. Oh. Up. Actually, no. No ups. Right down there like that with you. All right, where'd the drone go? I have no... I think the map ate the drone. That kind of checks out for my luck today. All right, that's fine. No, not that. Well, okay, you can go that way if you want. It's fine. There we go. Nope. Back on. On a little bit further. Now we're going to push you this way. Okay. Did I step on it? Oh, there it is. Yes. That will come in handy for loading all this nonsense up now. Did I hear the slicker slacker feet? No, I heard the slicker slacker at milk. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Now, this I could technically... Yeah, actually, that I could just put into the car, into the thing as is. This is without point, rhyme, or reason at that point. That can go in there. Over there. This might be the easiest loadout with larger items and no strength that I've had to do for a while. Oop. Quickly. Okay, we got them all in, I think. Oh yeah, we totally got it all in. And we got 40K. Okay. We are definitely going to be getting rid of them. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. We had 40. Oh. I pulled out the zero gravity. Instead of the shoddy. That's a really embarrassing way to go. No way. So, real quick before I close this, got lots of plans for this upcoming week. So, definitely think we're going to be having an amazing next month or so to come with new content. We'll also be rolling out the videos. You know, I feel like a second time would definitely be the charm. I feel like a stupid mistake caused that, but also I kind of want to do the whole community thing and jamming out with some friends. And so we're going to go ahead and do some posting up, I think, in Discord and get that rolling. So for anybody who's joining, do me a kind of favor, make sure to check us out every Friday. Just about, we'll be doing R.E.P.O, usually in larger groups other than just myself, without, yeah, this sort of silliness. We have a whole host of videos coming up that's going to be released with upgraded visuals as well as audio. So hopefully there will be a very noticeable difference there. I would certainly hope. We're going to go ahead and switch that over to Cam and Chat. I think our new rotation is going to really help out a lot with some dual player, different game styles, some reintegration of actual horror and survival games, as well as the usual group chaos and friend games, which has been so awesome. So, with that said, everybody, do me a kind of favor, take good care of yourselves and each other. I am going to take a short break and then post up in Discord for anybody who would like to join to start some lobbies for R.E.P.O or any other game that we would like to play. And with that said, the information for that is down below. Yeah, I know, I just totally acted out like I was looking at the description. Shut up, don't judge me. It's wrong. Take good care of yourselves and each other. I'll catch you later. Tomorrow night we'll probably be doing, I don't know, I kind of feel like some Gamble with Friends would be really fun. Peak, but I just got to validate what the audio will look like because we've had some issues with audio and Peak. So Gambling with Friends or probably some Meccha if we can get the people up for it. If we can't get the audio squared away for Peak. With that said, laters.